Good morning, students. Today I am going to teach about the continued part of entrepreneurship. In this lesson, now we shall discuss about profile of some successful entrepreneur. Here, the first one and first and foremost important successful entrepreneur in our India, none other than he is Dr. Pratap Reddy. Dear friends, Pratap Reddy is one of the greatest Indian entrepreneur. He established enterprise in the good way. He developed India's the first hospital group, none other than that is the Apollo hospitals. Dear friends, nowadays you have seen wherever you go, there is a Apollo hospital. The Apollo hospital will provide all facilities to the people for the health care. In this way, the great contribution given by Pratap Reddy to the health field. See, he revolutionized India's whole healthcare sector. He started revolution in the field of healthcare sector, and also today we have over 750 corporate hospitals on modern lines throughout the country. How many hospitals are there? There are 750 corporate hospitals on modern lines throughout the country. See what are the great contribution has given by Pratap Reddy to the field of health. So he is greatest entrepreneur in the healthcare center. See the picture of Pratap Reddy. How the idea came to Pratap Reddy to establish Apollo Hospital? That is the main question and main theme of that entrepreneur. See, the idea came to Dr. Reddy when a patient who could not make it to go to Texas in America for open heart surgery. Once a patient came to his hospital suffering from heart, so there is no good facility in his hospital. Immediately Pratap Reddy think about it. Why not? He start like that hospital. That means open heart surgery hospital. That's why we think about that. The condition of patient, not send our Indian people to the America in Texas for open heart surgery. To avoiding that problem, he wanted to establish that Apollo hospital in India. That idea came to Dr. Reddy. That's why he took good social service in the field of health. That's why Dr. Reddy created a medical infrastructure in India which made medical care more affordable and accessible for everyone. In this way, Pratap Reddy did so many facilities to the Apollo hospital and these medical care more affordable and provide all facilities and accessible for everyone in Indian people. That's why Pratap Reddy contribution is very, very important in the field of enterprise. Next one, entrepreneur Naresh Goyal. See how the Pratap Reddy has given more contribution to the healthcare. Like that, the Naresh Goyal also has given great contribution to Jet Airways. See, he is the founder of Jet Airways and chairman also Jet Airways. It is India's largest domestic airline and a private sector. After his graduation, he concentrate his business mind to the travel areas. Next, there is Goel in 1974 started to take advantage of the open sky policy of Indian government and set up. That time, Jet Airways got the full support by the Indian government because Indian government announced the open sky policy of Indian government, which is helpful to start good airlines business in India by Naresh Goyal. Next, Jet Airways for operation of scheduled air services for domestic flights in India. Nowadays, there are all facilities available by the great contribution has given by the Naresh Goyal. See, next one, entrepreneur. He is also one of the successful entrepreneur, Narayan Murthy. See, he is one of the founders of Infosys Technologies Limited in 1999. Dear students, Infosys Technology, which is established by him, yes, in 1999. Infosys Technology Limited founder none other than Narayan Murthy. What are the contributions given by Narayan Murthy in the field of technology? See, Infosys became the first Indian company to be listed on NASDAQ. What is NASDAQ? See, the N stands for National, A stands for Association of, S stands for Securities, D stands for Dealers, A stands for Automated, Q stands for Quotations. See, totally the full form of NASDAQ, National Association of Securities Dealers, Automated Quotations. See, that is one of the authority of company. So, any company should register in NASDAQ. So, the Infosys Technology Limited also got the listed in NASDAQ also. That's why it's become great. Narayan Murthy, in 2006, the company employed over 50,000 people and had a turnover of $2 billion. See, how many people are there in Narayan Murthy Technology? There are 50,000 people is in the company of Narayan Murthy. And what is the turnover? $2 billion are turnover in his business. See, what a fantastic and what a great business happened by Narayan Murthy. See, Narayan Murthy, patriot, beautiful, and this is the important establishment by Narayan Murthy. Murthy has always believed that honesty, transparency, and moral integrity are the key factors for the success. Narayan Murthy has told that what are the key factors for his success? None other than one is honesty, transparency, and moral integrity. See, these are not only important in the mind of, in the character of Narayan Murthy, these are very, very helpful to walk up our life to reach our goal in our life. So, these key factors are very, very helpful to Narayan Murthy become successful entrepreneur in the India. So, next one, Verghese Kurien. Verghese Kurien is nothing but great revolutionaries in white revolution. White revolution is nothing but milk. See, the picture is there, milk, and he is the father of the white revolution. Who is the father of white revolution? Verghese Kurien is the father of white revolution. For production. He also concentrated to the development of agriculture, and his great contribution, see, Amul milk, already you heard that word, and some milk products. These are all the great achievement by Verghese Kurian. See, the Anand Milk Dairy, have you seen? That is founded in Khaira district in Gujarat state. Anand Dairy Milk, which is established in Khaira district in Gujarat state. So now it is the largest dairy development enterprise in India. So Narayan Murthy product by milk. See what type of his factory, what are the product of Narayan Verghese Kurian. So the Amul product, see different varieties milk products have given by Verghese Kurian in the field of white revolution. Next one, Dhirubhai Ambani. See, Dhirubhai Ambani, he has great story because he is very poor condition, came from family. See, he was the most enterprising Indian entrepreneur. His life journey is reminiscent of the rags to riches story. That means he has a great story to reach successful entrepreneur. He is remembered as the one who rewrote Indian corporate history and built a truly global corporate group. He has given truly global corporate group to the world also. Dhirubhai Ambani, that means alias Dhirla Hirachand Ambanis. Dhirubhai Ambani nothing but alias the Dhirla Hirachand Ambanis. His father was a school teacher. See, his father was school teacher. He taught very well good nature to the Dhirubhai Ambani. He suffered a lot in his childhood days, but he next become successful entrepreneur. His story is, see, Dhirubhai Ambani started his entrepreneurial career by selling bhajana books. Dear friends, Dhirubhai Ambani nowadays became a successful entrepreneur in India, but his career started from selling a bhajana books to the Philippines in Mount Girnar during the weekends. In childhood days, in a weekend day, he is selling so many bhajana books to the Philippines and getting money and buying some bhajana books and selling, getting like that. He achieved more and more money by this selling of the bhajana books to the Girnar, Mount Girnar during the weekend. After doing his matriculation, at the age of 16, Dhirubhai moved to Aden in Africa. He went to the Aden. Dhirubhai Ambani, after his matriculation, at the age of 16, he went to the Aden in Africa. What he did there, see, in Africa, he worked there as a gas station attendant. See, that is a gas station. Dhirubhai Ambani, imaginary picture. He worked in Africa as a gas station attendant, and next he started as a clerk and oil company also. He returned to India in 1958 with how many rupees? 50,000 rupees returned back to India, curtailing his daily needs in Africa. It is impossible to save that money, but he did possible with the 50,000 rupees curtailing his, by curtailing his daily needs, saved 50,000 rupees, returned back to India in 1958 and set up a textile trading company. He got a lot of knowledge in Africa. With the help of knowledge, he established in India a company, that is textile trading company in India. See, when he came to India, he established a textile company in India. His business had diversified. Not only textile. His business not only concentrated to the textile business, his business diversified. Different ways goes on into a core specialization in what are the fields? Petrochemicals, with additional interest has given by him in various fields in telecommunications, information technology, energy, power, retail textiles, infrastructure services, capital markets and logistics. So, not only concentration to the cloth trading and not only concentration to the petrochemicals and various diversified his intention to start business in India with the amount of 50,000 in 1958. So, then only he became the successful entrepreneur in India. So, everyone persons have their own story like this. The Dhirubhai Ambani had done like that one story. See, Dhirubhai Ambani, why famous for? He is famous for Reliance Company nowadays, which is started by him. He is one of the important entrepreneurs in the world. See, he is popular not only in India, he is popular international way with the company of the Reliance Company. See, wherever you go, there are a number of products adopted by Reliance Company. That's why he became a successful entrepreneur in India and the world also. Dear friends, Ajit Premji, already heard the name of Ajit Premji. Ajit Premji is nothing but Wipro Technology. See, he is the chairman also and founder also of Wipro Technologies, which is one of the largest software companies in India. India became largest software company established. So, Silicon City of India, Bangalore. Why? ITBT center of Bangalore. That's why it's called the Silicon City of Bangalore. So, that software company introduced by Ajit Premji. See the picture of Ajit Premji, imaginary. When he was a student, Premji was summoned home due to the death of his father. In his childhood days, he is doing school, but he returned back to the home because of his father's death. After Ajit Premji, during the annual general body meeting, one of the shareholders advised Premji to sell his shares. Say, when father became dead, the my dear child advised by someone to withdraw, to sell his company shares. That is the advice. But here, Ajit Premji not accepted. He advised to the other members to continue his sales in his company. Next, this made Premji more determined to make his company a successful enterprise. That determination of Ajit Premji helpful to him. He became a successful entrepreneur in the world and India also. Ajit Premji, today Wipro Technology is the largest independent research and development R&D provider. So, the Ajit Premji is Wipro Technology, which is provided independent research and development facilities to the India. That is called Wipro Technology Company. See, already we have discussed some of male entrepreneur, but Ekta Kapoor, she is very important queen of Indian television sector. She has given more contribution to the television sector. She is the creative director. That means Balaji Telefilm. Who is the creative director of Balaji Telefilm? Ekta Kapoor, she is a creative director of Balaji Telefilm. Ekta Kapoor is nothing but Indian television sector, and also she was awarded the best entrepreneurs of the year 2001. She got the great award announced by in the year 2001 by the Ernst Young. The Ernst Young Authority has announced that award to the Ekta Kapoor in the year 2001, the best entrepreneur in the entrepreneur segment in India. So at 19, she ventured into TV production. See, at the age of 19, she achieved and become successful. Ventured means successful, achieved victories in the field of TV production arena. That's why she got that award. So she is one of the successful entrepreneurs in India. Kiran Majumdar Shah. Yes, Kiran Majumdar Shah. Kiran Majumdar Shah started a company that is called Biocon in the year 1978 in a rented garage, because she took rented garage and established her enterprise, that is Biocon Limited. She faced so many problems and challenges taken by her, because biotechnology was a new field for her. That's why she has faced so many problems in this field. And also, she is woman entrepreneur, and promoted such an enterprise was very rare during that period, but she is successful entrepreneur in enterprise. She crossed over all entrepreneurial barriers during her period and made Biocon become success, and we took challenges. She became successful entrepreneur in the enterprise. Okay, dear friends, the class is over. We shall meet next class in next lesson.